Greetings, lovely Pisceans, Sun sign Pisceans and Rising sign Pisceans. My name is Gordon and thank you for joining me as we look at the week commencing the 15th through to the 22nd and what this has in store for you, wonderful Pisceans. Well, of course, the mainstay of the week is the new moon. And we see that activating itself with Mars. And this is going to be in the area of your 4th and 5th house. Now, what is really important here is that as we go towards the end of the week, of course, the Sun also moves into your 5th house, which is in the constellation of Cancer. Now, Cancer and Pisces, obviously two water signs. So this has the very beneficial effect on you. Now, with the new moon, it's also working with Mars. And, you know, this is very much to do with your own energy, how you're feeling, how you are wanting to take your personal projects forward. Now, the 4th house, as we mentioned last week, is to do with the home, is to do with anything that gives you grounding, so your reason for being. But this new moon is also spreading its influence and energy, which is to do with new beginnings, growth, where you want to move to, into the area of your 5th house. Now, your 5th house is looking at new projects. It's taking on new ideas, taking new things into heart. Now, when you combine that with the energy of Mars as well and the energy of the Sun, this seems to be a week, Pisces, where you are starting to move forward. You're getting rid of this stagnation that has been around you necessarily with regard to a specific project, something where it's taken a while to move forward, getting rid of the obstructions that have beleaguered you and kept you back. Now, the other important areas of your chart to look at particularly is Uranus, and that sits in your 2nd house, which is to do with money, and also Jupiter, which is in your 6th house, which is to do with your work, to do with routine, getting things together so that you feel at one. Now, when these are activated, which is happening with you at this particular moment in time, this can put the emphasis both on the work scenario, but it can also mean that you're using money for speculation. It means it can work as a great time for investments, things that you see can work out for you. If you're looking to make money around a project, then things seem to be coming together. And this is the foundation. It's a foundation week. As you move forward now and into next week, the moon's energies are really around making the most of something that is to do with the way you feel, the way that you can project yourself. So this is a great week for projects that involve imagination and leaving your own imprint on something. But as I said, this is a week of creativity. This is a week where you're laying down the plans for moving forward. Now, as we go into next week, we've got some lovely aspects coming up with Venus and Jupiter, but we'll talk about those when I speak with you next week. Thank you very, very much, Pisces, for getting involved. And do remember, of course, if you wish to get the videos on a regular update, press the subscribe button, and I look forward to speaking with you very much next week.